Are you looking to improve your sales without resorting to pushy tactics? Welcome to Sales Made Easy, the podcast that helps you to achieve better sales results and gain long-lasting clients through relational selling. Let's get right into it.
I was thinking about volunteering and how that could be our networking as well. And plus, we're giving back to the community, making the world a better place, which a lot of people who are running their own business want to make an impact. So volunteering is a great way of doing that. So I'm curious as to what it is you do for volunteering. I'll tell you what I've done. I've done mission work, and I spent a lot of time doing that. And I probably got, maybe a little burnt out, maybe a little fried as far as the amount of time I did do that, where it wasn't fun anymore. But over the past couple of years, I've been volunteering for SCORE, which is helping small businesses and startups. And my primary focus has been on the speaking side of things and, sharing what I know about sales. But I'm also looking for something else. So my wife and I were chatting today, and she likes hanging out with babies. And we had 3 of those at one time. And she just started researching. She says, I asked what she found, and she said there's actually a cuddling of babies, which can be done at the local hospital. And I'm like, how did you find that? And she says, I just asked myself, where are their babies? Duh. And then she looked at volunteering opportunities in the local hospital. So it could be that simple. And I thought, wow, just pick something you like doing and seeing if there's a way to volunteer. So I'm willing to bet there's probably any activity that you enjoy doing other than drinking alcohol. Okay, maybe you can't help people with that. But in general, any activity you enjoy doing, I'm curious if you could put volunteering activities related to whatever. Teaching someone how to drive, teaching someone how to play golf, shoot baskets. I'm thinking of all sports things, but it could be something else, right? She said there are people that are returning home from the hospital and they need some help. So, are there people out there where we can say, no, maybe I spend an hour a week doing something that is completely unrelated to my business and help people and just start feeling good about some of the things that I do. Granted, business can be stressful, right? There are things that don't always go our way. On another note, I choose to just enjoy the ride, but everyone's different. But if you're looking for something maybe where you can say, I'm just going to forget about myself and maybe some of the challenges I have and just focus on other people. So I'm curious. I know there's a lot of volunteering superstars out there that volunteer at all kinds of organizations all at once, which is super impressive. And I'm curious as to how do you do it? How do you find the time? And what you get out of it as well as put into it, or what do others get out of it, out of your volunteering? And I'm curious if you're getting more out of volunteering than you feel like you're putting into it, because that happens as well, where you go and you volunteer and it's like, I'm getting more charged up by volunteering than I'm actually feeling like I'm putting into the activity. So what is it you're doing? Feel free to sell the organization a little bit that you're volunteering for, and what they do and what you love about it. That would be really cool. So many of us are givers. I didn't think about this, honestly. So giving in the community, might be a great way of expanding your community and your horizons and your views and so forth. All good. And there might be some reciprocity in there. Give to the universe, stuff gives back. That's kind of the way I've been thinking too over the years. Serve first, volunteering. Tell us what you do. The selling will follow.
Thanks for listening to Sales Made Easy. If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe and share it with your friends. Also, you're invited to join the Facebook group Sales Training Selling with Dignity. Serve first, the selling will follow.